How's it going, everybody? This is Erroneous One here with a new Kingdom Hearts Sheet update video. It's a good update, so let's go into this real fast. I'm going to skip some things for the most part. The Cocoa Medals, I'm not going to get into, guys. We already know what the Cocoa Medals are right now. They aren't anything super crazy. The only thing that's there for them, basically, is that this guy gives you HP recovery level 2, and he fills 3 gauges. It's a random hitter. It has a semi-multiplier. It's not, I mean, it's there. It's nothing super crazy, but it's okay-ish, especially if you get the 7 stars. For the Spirit, Union Cross, though, is where things do get interesting. Aside from the Miguel and Hector medal, which is right here, for 1 turn, it's a PSM defense up by 1, which is okay. Again, okay, guys, if you get extra attack on it, nothing too crazy. 2 gauge cost, again, random hit. But the big thing is this one is that you get the 7-star reverse boosters. And the chat phrase, sing with me. Okay. But the 7-star reverse booster. Ooh, that is, hi cat. That is rather interesting. In a good way and a bad way. In a good way because it's a booster. You know, we always want more Keyblade boosters. Boosters do help out in the game, make a Keyblade stronger than it normally would be. You can get past certain events, make it a little easier. It will help people, I'm sure, with the current Sayax Plus event, or Sayax Kai event. That's a good thing. Downside, it's a 7-star reverse booster. So unless you're pulling, or unless you have like Axel EX Prime, or you know, some really good, if you got any other medals up to 7-star that are reverse power, or is I'm sorry, reverse in general, because it's a blanket. It's 7-star reverse booster. Any 7-star medal you have that's reverse medal, it's up to 7 stars, benefits. Obviously, the ones that would benefit the most are going to be like, you know, things like Lexius Kai and Axel Prime, or even things like, well, HD Shion, depending on what you copy, of course. SP Vanitas, you know, things like that, you know, are going to be a lot more beneficial going forward. People are going to be making some pretty scary setups in PvP. So, it's also an interesting timing thing. It's one of the things they do as well to entice people to purchase VIP, or to do events like this, so that that last night PvP you can try your hardest. You are totally in the way, cat. The last night PvP you can try your hardest and get the new goodies to try and improve your rank a little bit more, or to at least maintain rank. So there's that situation. It's very cool. I mean, obviously you definitely want, Union Cross has a worthwhile thing going into it for the boosters. It just sucks that they're 7-star boosters for reverse, because again, not everybody has a really high powered 7 stars or are able to pull in order to get 7 stars. So with that being said, though, the Phantom. Here it is, guys. This is a very interesting deal. It's also a very good deal. There are no drawbacks to this deal, aside from the fact that, of course, you need to pull in order to get it. But it is a 5 mercy pull for the Phantom deal, which is always good. We always want the mercy pulls. It is a forward copy medal at reverse speed. First of its kind in terms of being a tier 8, aside from HD Riku replica, but that one, it copies the medal before it. This guy copies the medal after it. First of its kind is a tier 8. Very, very useful. It'll sit on the pet slot really nice for PvE events, and even certain other events that will allow you to use ally medals too. Hit and miss. In particular, it's going to beef up the Missing Ache, the Shock of Midnight, Sleeping Lion a little bit, of course, too. Oh, I mean, yeah, Lady Luck a little bit too, but mainly those ones it's going to beef up. In particular, it's going to beef up the Missing Ache and the Stroke of Midnight, in my opinion. But it's going to work in a lot of situations. It's a very good medal. Copy medals are always worthwhile going for this game at all times. People are still using their tier 5 copy medals in PvP to great effect, because they are worthwhile. They never use their utility. So anytime you have a chance for a copy medal, it's always a good thing to get a hold of in this case. Also, he just looks really cool too. If you guys don't know where he's from, he is from the first Kingdom Hearts game. He is one of the secret bosses that you could find in Neverland. He was a really cool fight, actually. Definitely different. I hadn't seen a fight that before for a boss quite like that before. So, cool fight for that one. But what makes this deal so good is that you're guaranteed a trait medal. So you're guaranteed to get traits on him if you're able to mercy him. And you're guaranteed a 7-star medal. Hopefully, more reverse 7 stars to try and go in line with the boosters being available in Union Cross. Maybe if, you know, the RNG and the game is nice to us, right? Aside from that, you have a chance to gain, of course, the other 8 at minimum 5-star medals, and you're also getting 3 magic mirrors. This is a really good deal, in particular because you get the trait medal, and you're also getting 7-star medals. Everything that benefits you going forward in this deal is right here. Very good. This is actually better set up than the Saïx Plus, or Saïx Kai deal, because you're guaranteed traits here, and you're also getting a 7-star. You weren't even able to get 7 stars in the Saïx deal, so that's pretty cool. That's very, very good. Going through here, though, of course, you have a chance to get him boosted naturally. There he is right there in all his spooky glory. Very good, guys. So if you guys have a chance of getting this one, I highly recommend getting this one. It's going to be really, really worthwhile. So there is that. I will be doing my pulls for it. Not just yet. I'm actually going to go cook dinner, do some things around the house real quick, and then I'll do my pulls and get ready, because I have to be at work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so I get things done kind of early tonight. And I still have to try and like at least somewhat get a higher rank up and do PvP for the night to try and get more tickets, because I need some more 8-star tickets, or tier 8 fairies, for my invisible, because you do also get the pretty stacked VIP this week. The invisible is there, along with oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, the invisible's here. Reed's here, along with Marluxia and everybody else in there. Pretty nice in there again too. It's the usual stuff in there, but I mean, it's cool getting the invisible in that one. We didn't get the Coco one. I'm sure hopefully we'll get that one next week, to give you people a chance to do the Saïx Kai event for the counter increases, because that's a medal that increases the enemy counter by 6, which is needed for the event. So hopefully that happens. But for my invisible, that I was going to wait for to do on video, but then I got bored on the bus and decided to trade it on the bus today from work. There he is. He was okay. I'm actually okay with this one. Damage rate times 2 and aerial. Not bad. I really wanted ground or EA over any of those traits, but this isn't bad. This is better than some gotten. I've seen some people who have unfortunately only rolled like 2 defense and like asleep, or paralysis, which rip them. I'm so sorry. So not too bad. I'm pretty actually overall pleased with this one. But with those traits, I'm still debating. I'm thinking I'm actually going to level my Saïx up into a 7-star first, because my Saïx ended up getting, where is it? Not in power yet. There we go. Bam. He ended up having triple strength on him, which isn't terrible. It's actually pretty cool to have on this dude. Especially with his multiplier the way it is. Didn't get ground, unfortunately, but them's the breaks in that regard. Still, very, very good. I think it did well overall for the most part. But I'm going to end here, guys. Like I said, this is a banner I would definitely recommend pulling for if you're able to pull for it. I know that they've been kind of dropping banners on us left and right, and people with jewels is like, it's a little harder. If you're able to do anything with it, I would still try. Because he's worthwhile at least trying to get. So eventually he'll come out another banner, and if you have a few trait medals, you can throw them on then. Kind of like with Kairi and Xion Kai Plus. So that's it. As always, guys, best of luck on your pulls if you choose to pull from or anything, and I will see you guys in the next video. There we go. Alright, see you guys.